Big City Port was in the grips of a strange winter. Water that was calm at the moment whipped up into violent waves the next, and razor-sharp wind threw snow all around. The tugboats have to weather it. After all, work wouldn't do itself. On a grey evening, Zack found himself floating around the estuary. The Zed stacks were busy in the port, but Zorran had ordered him out to the harbour mouth in case any ships needed a tow. Anyone would think he was captain. Oh well, at least he knows how to leave big work to a proper tug. If only there was work out here! Zack was ready to give up when seemingly out of nowhere, a silhouette of a ship appeared not far away. Strange. Probably didn't see it in the dark. Ahoy! Looking to get into port? I reckon that's a rough journey then. Won't be cheap, big thing like you. Only one of me. Not to mention all that damage of you. Going to cost you a pretty penny. Right then, let's get on with it. Right, you're in good hands now, lad. Nor soon he threw a tow line. A huge gust whipped around Zack. Snow blew from every direction, stinging his face and blanking the world around him. Hey, what's going on? The sooner this wind is over, the better. You alright back there? Hey, I said, are you... Huh? How the... That's some powerful wind, I suppose. I don't blame you. I don't fancy take a ride like that myself. Once more, he attached his tow line and sounded his hooter. Again and more violent than before, the wind and snow swirled around him like a hurricane. Ouch! What's the big deal, eh? Is someone playing a fucking joke on me? Right, enough of this! That ship is coming with me. Even if he likes it or not, it'll be my salvage if it's the last thing I'll do.
Not worth the fight. I'll let this one go, my darling.
It's none of your concern, Star. It may be bigger, but its finders keepers.
I wouldn't try bringing direct to stay afloat, and neither should you. You would drive yourself mad.
And why is that?
That ship isn't from this world.
Can't drive me away that easily. Oldest trick in the book. Didn't know you stars were so desperate for work that you resort to ghost stories.
I don't believe in ghosts, sweetheart, but bigger tugs like you and I tried to tow that vessel into port, but never succeed, of course. But I'll hazard you've already gathered that.
Not my fault. It's the weather.
What weather? It's calm as a clam. And yet, when you're near that ship...
Alright, go on then. What do you know?
No one knows for certain. The story goes that, long ago, came mired in ice during a winter storm. Damaged and stranded, it was abandoned by its crew. When they came back to salvage it, they found nothing. It was assumed, of course, that it sunk, but...
But what?
It just kept appearing out at sea, ever damaged, begging for someone to set it free. Of course, I tried to help it once. No honest tug would ignore a distress call. You've seen the liners I towed. That ship was a dinghy by comparison. No amount of strength in the world could bring that trapper in. Something always goes wrong, and every time it does, that ship gets farther and farther away, taunting and begging you. Some wisely gave up, others kept trying, but that madness, desire to succeed, only led them to Davy Jones's locker. Of course, if you Zeros are really desperate for work, you could try again, but I don't fancy having to tell Captain Zero he'll need a new harbor tug. You might as well make your new home here in the estuary. Toodaloo, my dear.
Forget it. Probably worth not much of a salvage anyway.
Where is that old Zack? I told him to bring in ships. He's lost. Captain Zero will be pleased with the salvage money that Red brings in. Ahoy! Need a tow there?
Just bump my head and my face turns purple. Running through hurdles, running in circles, trying to escape from this thing that I fear. Everything seems clear, like the end is near. In the rear, I can see the beast getting close, surrounded by ghosts in the cloud of smoke. The smoke reeks of failure. I don't want to fail, but all the stairwells lead straight to hell. So I'm jumping trap doors in the floor before they floor me. Focused on the love and the light right before me. Walls keep spinning and my path keeps turning. Patience spinning and my calves keep burning. Hotter than the furnace. Suddenly I'm learning. Maybe I finally reached the point of no returning. East is north and west is south. I feel like I'ma never get out. I'm trapped.